It's incredible, isn't it?
It's wild.
They were so painfully close to making a couple of majors. They were 2-0 up in the RMRs, then losing 2-3. It was really painful, but did manage to go to a few. They made it all the way to stage 3. They were actually in the 2-2 game. They played twice against NAVI at the Budapest Major. The 2-0 game in stage 2 and a 2-2 game in stage 3.
Right.
Unfortunately, they go 2-0 both times. Hey!
Yeah.
So they've been very, very close.
And they got rid of the former NAVI player Hedrick and got in Sizzy. So it's
Yeah,
really good.
They just want someone who's got that playmaking potential, and we got to hear interviews with them in Cluj where they talked about that, saying that this Sizzy fellow's got that star potential, the star power.
He's got it.
He's very raw. He's very raw.
And
Like
NAVI've got Bit.
yes, they do, and Bit's one of the absolute demons in the server tonight. This afternoon, rather.
Well, he's done very well. He's got 2 kills already in this pistol. Alex doing what he can to get a kill pick off the bottom of the stairs. Just we have Kenzasoy trying to clutch up. Not going to happen. And NAVI winning the first round of play.
I think Navi's going to have to be really sharp on the team play today. I feel like Bait's a team,
Yeah.
if you especially with online Counter-Strike, I think individually Bait can kind of beat you a little bit if you let him, if you miss a few details of your own protocols, especially for a team like Navi where that's such an important foundation of how they like to play the game. So gonna be fun to watch this one.
It's pretty unfortunate to have that much utility and execute the A bomb site and not at least get the bomb plant.
Well, the problem is like they're going for this from the get-go, this fight for jungle, but Bit as the A anchor is playing towards stairs, so they probably should have adjusted after they saw that and switched to CT and taking CT control, because if Bit is stairs/con, that means they wanted to play a heavy mid setup, and that's where Navi is strong, so you're playing into their strength in that round, but it all happens also kind of too fast to maybe be able to switch it up on the fly. Just hope that the Glocks will win a couple of duels.
Well, now being blocked at B, and the dream of getting a bomb plant there easily is not going to happen. So resetting, filtering their way down through the underpass, and having a nice spread out play here. It should be picked apart. Navi will be up 2-0. Some maps Navi look incredible, and some maps Navi disappear. I guess what we've seen even so far Pro League.
Am I right in saying that for a while, Yenko, a while ago, but Mirage was like Navi's playground? They were seen as one of the, if not the best team on Mirage. Is that not true? Or
yeah, absolutely. Especially when they were the best team in the world. It fell off last year, but then towards the sort of autumn of last year, October, November, leading up to the major, they seem to have found their footing again on the map. And then again this year, it's been kind of rough. Navi also really hurt by the map pool change. Train was something that they got very good on and were putting a lot of emphasis on at the start of the year. So for it to get just taken away really caught them off guard.
Autumn's my favorite season.
I like
cool.
this autumn.
More of a winter guy myself.
Yeah.
No.
Summer.
End of spring, start of summer. Go to time.
Well, here's some flashbangs. All right, Bit. Ooh, down the ladder. That's weird.
That's a way to get the opening.
Didn't get any kills. Didn't even really do significant damage, but the bomb not going to be stopped either. 2 fluffed fights from the Navi players, and that's it.
Yeah, that's Fluffy, for sure.
Yep.
Fluffy Gangsters. Remember that name?
Oh,
I do remember that name. Who's in that team?
Some Russians.
Okay.
The Fluffy Gangsters.
Fluffy G's.
Whatever happened to Kabakin?
That's a fun name to say, though.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you want me to look that up as well?
Tony Black. That's
Tony Black, yeah.
what he changed his name to.
What am I supposed to be looking him up as? Tony?
Tony.
Anton, Tony Black,
That's what we call him.
Kolesnikov.
Yo.
Nailed
It's
it.
kind of close to
A
it.
good gun.
Tony Black.
What's he up to these days? He's on Nuclear Tigers?
Oh, the Nuclear Tigers?
Oh, Nuclear Tigres.
Tigres.
And before that, he was on the 9 Pandas Fearless. So he's kind of an animal sort of a guy.
He's an animal
Yeah,
too.
he's an animal guy.
Love that for him.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Do you know what else is cool?
What's that?
Round 4 of Mirage in our second game. Which, if in case you missed it, we're going to recap just how we got here.
It started with Bit's success in the pistol round.
Yeah. See how clever that is? You don't take any damage.
I know. I did forget for a moment that it was thrown by him. And
It's like landing in the little nook of the brick.
All right, well, breaking these smokes for information in middle, Ima and Makaze see absolutely nothing.
I'm going to add that to my learn my nades repertoire.
You're not really a window player, though, are you?
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
No.
You might not need to. That could be a low priority one.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
It's a nice proactive play from Bit and Wonderful towards the A bomb site. They'll be in decent position for this A split. Or A hit, rather. There's no one coming from middle. Just 3 apps. Ima is far away, though, in window, so all on Bit and Wonderful.
Oh, that's a nice flash.
Take it all back.
Nice flash. That's nasty.
They're in terrible position.
Never saw it coming. And back-to-back rounds execute at the A bomb site, opening 2 kills, and the remaining 3 members of NAVI have to save. They haven't even been able to battle for either one of these rounds.
What happened there? Just the one flash? I guess Wonderful was maybe looking towards apps because of all the noise. Then when he turned his attention back to ramp, it was already too late.
Well, that's a way to start a map. Not ideal. I love it from MPL, though.
Also a former NAVI player.
Yeah,
It's true.
Had a couple former NAVI players.
Yeah, PL obviously playing while Simple was there.
Yeah, he kind of got always felt like he got a little bit scapegoated, didn't it?
All right,
Yes.
Bit got.
Yeah, they just ate the
players.
flash.
Yeah, Bit got flashed while watching apps, full blind. So
Yeah.
that was unfortunate.
That's a dirty little flashbang from MPL. Yeah, he always seemed solid in that Navi lineup. But after that was like the start of their unraveling, and I don't think it was any way his fault. It just coincided with his arrival, so he was kind of the easy one to point a finger at.
It's the top mid push from Ima. He's going to peel away with it as well. So the advantage now siding with NAVI being built up on as well.
I was so risky from Makaze to go for that, knowing that he wasn't going to be swinging alone. Still manages to isolate and get a second.
Good in a round like this as well when you got some
He's not
weaknesses.
scared, is he? Look at him. He's still playing active. Very forward position. You've got such a heavy advantage, and you've got to bear in mind, Bit and Wonderful still with just the USP starter pistol and a Desert Eagle. So your life, you want to play it, and he's playing.
Oh, might get a little punished for that because he didn't catch the timing. Watching the player walk into the ladder room, Alexi B taken down as well, and all of a sudden, you hope that somehow Wonderful doesn't get checked. You hope there's enough distraction towards the market that this Deagle can become effective.
We'll get at least one from that position. For sure, there you go. Yeah, really hard to clear that out, especially when all the attention is coming from market. Good on Bit and Ima to be aggressive at that moment to make sure Wonderful stayed unchecked. 40 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, Essential now coming through the apartments. He's got some utility to make this work, but also go and take contact first, and he is going to win the fight against Wonderful.
Not nearly taking as much damage as it looked like either.
Bit only has a USP, and Ima's low on 35 health. This is very doable still. 20 seconds. Jumping out of the apartments, and that kind of shot against the rifle. All of a sudden, it's Bit on a USP, but that's enough. Comes through with a dink. Of course, Bit wins it with the USP.
That's supposed to be a really hard 1v1 for Bit. He's just booked him. Absolutely booked him after such a nice one-tap.
The hard thing about that for Bit is like finding the right fight to take, and he just makes the correct decision and saying, I'll just roll the dice that he's going to try and stick this plant, right? Like he obviously could have tapped it, you could have played it more passive, but he's just like, this might be the best moment I have to know exactly where he is, exactly what fight I'm going to have when I turn the corner. Lovely.
Wonderful will be thankful for that. I think he would have probably gotten an earful from Blade otherwise.
Might still.
Probably will.
Bad smoke break. On the fade, though. Kaze's backing away. Yeah, that's a death sentence for
He
him.
missed the timing by about 5 seconds.
Yeah, really badly. I guess the smoke break was the plan.
Ooh.
Ugly, ugly round from NAVI, but beautiful. Double kill out of Sizzy.
This
But
is-
3
Oh my god.
just racks him up. Read like a book.
His name might be CZ, but it's NAVI who was on bottom this round.
They are.
I'm doing my best.
Me too.
I'm trying to figure out that whole thing.
Yeah.
Oh, someone will help you out into chat, I'm sure.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, so 4 minutes.
Yeah, 4 minutes.
Yep.
Start the timer.
Get that up.
Timer.
Plant coming in, Alexi B giving it a go, but 5 players to find, and he'll get none of them. 5 players stay up here for B.
Yeah, I mean, if you're Sizzy, you're probably not going to get an easier triple kill than that in the rest of this game. Like, that just seemed like step by step, everyone just peeked one by one at you, exactly where you were moving into next. Lovely read, lovely shooting, good accuracy, good patience, but gifted 3 kills in sequence. More worrying for NAVI is the fact that now Bait has just taken your A bomb site from middle. It's not just from Palace, it's not just from ramp. They're kind of taking it whenever they want the bomb site.
Sizzy waiting. Mike Bit strolling a little closer. Says he's going to start moving up. Looking to clear out the opening frag of the round here. Bit not biting, not pushing.
I saw Falcons lose a round exactly like this.
Smoke makes things a little uncomfortable.
Against the half-buy where the AWPers start searching, and the rest of them get baited.
Oh, he's done well.
Yeah, pressure was on that. Sizzy backing off. Able to handle Bit, make sure he doesn't get multi-kill.
Should fall into place nicely to find your finish, and you've got plenty of time to do so. You're already taking some space, clearing some corners. That's the last of the block smokes. So it's actually shaping up wonderfully for Bait. The only issue they're going to have is that NAVI are gambling on the B side. I say that. Actually, no, they're not. Imit is still accounting for the potential window, but at least your rifle's here.
Yes, the strongest weapon you got in the field is at this B bomb site, which is where the attack is going to come in. 40 seconds. There's time if they feel too much resistance, they can still kind of pump break and back off if they need to. And now Alexi's calling out the hit is underway.
He's got the angle. You can see him through the flames. Here's a body shot. They couldn't spot him, and now Makaze's done well. Not well enough. Alex through mid. Important from him. Alexi B cowering, gets overwhelmed by NPL, but there's another body on the scene, and wonderful one body shot would do it. Nails it. It's a clutch. Oh, handle it. Nice headshot.
Nice Igor.
Nice Igor.
We're back.
And now we've also watched Bait lose around like that, Yanko.
Yeah, but what Falcons did was different, and there wasn't even like an M4. You know, the AWP was holding the line, then he didn't see anyone, so Rifle was walking out, but then the Rifle gets caught by an MP9. So this guy pushes out to help, but he just dies, and then they lose a 3v4.
Nice, Gordon. Come on. Let's go.
Yeah, I did it. We got it. That was a little subtle. He kind of slid right into the Igor, didn't he?
Nice Igor.
Yeah, nice Igor.
Nice
Not
Igor.
one word. A little bit of hydration.
Blade on the mic. I mean, to be fair, Navi, the 2 of their 4 rounds have come through clutches right now.
It's yeah, I don't think Blade can be happy about what he's seeing on the map so far. He's got to be concerned about the A bomb site in the early stages. Been taken at will.
I think it's probably also the gun rounds haven't been the best for NAVI. I mean, the majority of the rounds comes from the early pistol and conversion, and then now this half-buy win. So probably how to approach, you know, okay, if we want to fight mid, this is how you guys are doing it. And if not, this is the setup we're going for to avoid, you know, just overstaying their welcome and giving away easy openings to Sizzy.
This is risky. This is some hyper-aggressive AWPing, going for that deeper line, hoping to catch the window swing. Or the short swing. God, just start to look away. Important trade. Alex onto Makaze keeps us level.
Doing a good job at making sure, like, even when Navi get picks, they're bringing it back. They're doing a really good job making sure they're not playing with too much of a disadvantage. Deep Molotov in behind the window smoke. Moving around the map, nice and slow. 4-on-4, back to the B bomb site we go. Alex stepping in with the bomb. NPL Kenzazor coming up the stairs through underpass. Alexi this time is truly the sole defender at this bomb site. No assistance whatsoever. Imez locked into window room. He's going to have a very long pathing to get over to help. Bit and Wonderful on the complete other side of the map. Wrong read for NAVI, and this should be a tie ball game for Bait after they step into the site.
It really should.
Being so quiet.
Yeah, so quiet.
This is the part of the halls I don't want to be walking in. Like, it's
but they're not getting shot at, so all of a sudden, 30 seconds away, there's the contact. Alexi B detecting them already in the B site. Far and away. With that FAMAS not going to be enough. It's Kenzazor.
You can't come. You can't come here if you're wonderful Nemo. They were looking
Do not come.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna come.
It's still funny. Yeah.
That's the problem when you're like in a 4v4 on the CT side with no mid control and you lean over to a side but you don't make an info play. Like, there's nothing Alexi can do. If anything, just get out if you can, perhaps, and go for the full save. But Bait with a good read there, perfect call. Equalize once more, 4-4 is the score. Donked.
Donked?
That's how you know you've reached, like, you know, legend status when your nickname becomes a verb. Getting donked.
True.
He's donking.
Although, you know, like some players,
joking.
You can't really turn an alias into a verb. You know, like I'd love to say someone got Olaf Meistered, but like that doesn't really work the same way as Donk does. You know what I mean?
True, but he has a position named after him.
He has like 17.
Yeah. So, you know, that's also, I think, that's
his own little legendary.
That's your own
access,
legacy.
Yeah. There's a different way to get a legacy.
Yeah, lots of different ways.
Maybe when someone like has a successful save, we can say he got Moses'd.
No, if he gets like, you know, like if they buy an AWP on Overpass, you know, he's got a law.
I do have a law on
Jason
Overpass.
came up with a law about buying Overpass.
Yep.
Jason's Slaw.
Jason's Slaw.
It's also a great food truck name.
Great food truck name. Just barbecue. Or no, just coleslaw.
Just coleslaw.
Just
a different kinds of
artisanal.
But Jason's
coleslaw.
flavor.
In a bagel.
Ooh.
Do like a bagel.
We can't talk
I
about food.
love
Jason hasn't
bagels.
had lunch.
I haven't eaten yet today.
We do need to feed
We
him.
ordered.
No, because the catering was gone. And then we had the spill.
It's sick, isn't
Order
it?
something.
That's all right.
Catering arrives when the show starts.
I'll order it in the Uber on the way back, so then as soon as we get to the hotel, I'm ready to party.
Intermittent fasting, Jason.
Yeah,
Exactly.
involuntary.
Involuntary fasting, the new.
Nice find.
Oh, you're so wrecked, Alex.
Yeah, I am.
Here we go, Bit. Here we go. Double dink, nice and easy. This round falling apart from Bait.
Oh, but
Oh,
wait,
wait.
but wait.
Yes, you're right, Jason.
Yep, thank you.
You're right.
1 versus 3 for Essential.
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 He looks like
He's
an
playing in
Essential.
candlelight.
Yeah, that's nice. It's makes a nice change from Gizme, you know?
Vibe lighting.
The vibe lighting.
Whoa.
How exciting is this? He's saving
Yes.
his AK-47, and he's going to save it. So you can see the way he's, you know, jiggling between these two possibilities. Nothing's going to come that way. So you get a nice artistic camera from J-Raz. Notice how it's slightly moving as well, which kind of
Yes,
keeps the
yes.
shot
Phew.
being dynamic, keeps you engaged.
Well, I'm back.
Is it coming back?
He's going back.
Back now.
No.
Nice freehand.
Wow.
What a cam. That's why they pay him the big bucks.
Yeah.
That's why they pay him.
That's why they pay him.
Well, it was 2-0 for NAVI, then 2-2, and from that point on, neither team was able to win 2 rounds in a row, so a lot of back and forth early on, chasing that break on the side of Bait, but can't ever really get there. And now their money is all but depleted. So if they're unable to convert this one, NAVI probably coming out on top in the first half.
Yeah. I like this op on Wonderful. What you looking at, Alex?
Kawaii Usagi says, I ordered fried rice and it tastes like shit. F, man.
That's sad.
Is
And
that
then
the
There's
stinky
nothing
tofu?
worse, bro.
No, what, bad fried rice?
No, like when you order like
Oh,
something
yeah.
and it's
bad.
It's really bad, especially if you've been waiting for it, you're hungry.
Viking Nater says he got 3-day food poisoning from bad fried rice.
How do you pull that off?
I've never had bad fried rice.
Bad fried rice. Fried rice is hard to screw up.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
As
but
long as you know the tricks.
it's just rice can carry a lot of bacteria. So you gotta order from
Yeah.
a nice place.
Well, you gotta wash it.
Yeah.
You have to wash it?
Yes. We'll get back into the cooking channel in a second here. Let me see what these nades are gonna do. They're blowing up all around Ima, and he's holding down the fortress, but it's not looking good at the moment. Oh, okay. That's an
Kaze is
accident.
cooking. Oh, yeah. Lovely work from Alexi B as well. 2 kills right back for NAVI. And the bomb hasn't even gone down yet. So if you're bait, you started well. It's just the finish ain't great right now.
Oh,
but,
hang on.
There's a recovery, a resurgence from Essential.
Kaze pushing forward on the fade of the smoke. They're both here. This could catch MPL off guard, but he tracks that tail end, dropping in.
Ipple.
Here's the retreat. They're next to each other in the smoke. NPL plays it to perfection, slaughters them. NAVI get their rice fried.
That was really weird. Like, first part, why is Bit full committing to a spray with an M4 from Ticket to ramp when they're buying and doing a full A execute? Then NAVI gets another life in the round with this kill from Makazi and then another smoke break. But then in this 3v3, it's just super awkward. Like, Makazi wants to play in the smoke for his teammates to bait for him, but they're dying. Then he starts running back, so they hear him and they just die to MPL. So that all-important break, Bait did get it.
It's really good. They're like another one of those teams that's like really good at those rounds where like you're executing and you don't like commit to like overrunning the bomb site, but you kind of freeze in the open as like in like the 3-on-3. They're just like waiting for the smokes to clear. Tough for NAVI to handle, I think. Nice little push, 1-for-1 on the way through. Got some information for the team as well. Again, Bait's all fine. This round is virtually impossible to lose.
Is it?
It is.
Impossible.
Virtually impossible.
Yeah, well, luckily they're playing online.
Yeah.
Was it possible to lose?
Virtually.
Virtually, anyway.
Yeah, you gotta wash rice.
You have to?
There's like a husk on it.
You should.
I've never washed rice in my life.
Take a lot of, I think it's like the starches that come out of it. Like you wash it in water and then you strain it, wash it again, strain it, wash it until the water runs clear.
I thought that was like
And then for fried rice,
made up like washing chicken.
For fried rice, you gotta do day-old rice. So
Yes.
you make this, you can
put
make
it
the
in the
rice,
fridge.
put it in the fridge overnight, then you can make it the next day.
I thought what Dinka was saying is like you got to be careful if you leave rice out, so you have to immediately refrigerate it, or because you know like the bacteria gets all mega in room temp. It loves room temp. It's the perfect
The
environment.
issue about putting it in the fridge immediately after it's hot is it will increase the temperature inside the fridge. So the other food will be exposed to a higher temperature for a while.
Oh, there you go. Didn't think about that one, did you?
Temperature in this server is raising just a little bit.
Yeah, it looks like Navi's defense is getting spoiled.
Looks like they've left the bomb at spawn. That might be problematic.
Maybe, but it all gets solved if you hit headshots.
Yeah, if you could just go for the full headshot strategy, which they are starting. Bit gets removed from the A site. Now, Sizzy? Nope, he's not going back. He is?
now.
Yep. Okay, someone's told him.
And you've got control of the middle of the map as well. This position from MPL, so strong. Alexi, okay, you spot it at a point where you can still survive. Good nade as well. NPL comes in for the kill. Ruthless, and now it's just Wonderful and Makaze.
Oh dear. That's going to be a 7-5 half. Bait getting the edge on the start of this first map. We'll take a break. We'll come back. See you soon.
Oh, Bait lead the way over NAVI here on Mirage, 7-5 as they now switch to the CT side, hoping they can take this first map away from them. A couple of strange moments here and there from NAVI, but it feels like the game's just warming up.
It does feel that way. It does feel like we're really getting into the thick of it now. Bait able to grab that lead at the end and actually show some prowess across the whole half as well, overcoming NAVI and any adaptations they made. So they get rewarded with a 2-round lead as we switch sides. Here on Mirage, attacking is NAVI into this defense. Kenzazor is going to be at the B-bomb site, NPL and Window, and NAVI look like they're sending 5 players to the B-bomb site.
Kenzazor going to be playing towards short. Gonna see a lot of nades flying through the sky here. Oh, a very heavy commitment for NAVI towards the B-bomb site. Let's see if they can find some success. Kenzazor is landing some tags, but no headshots just yet as the bomb makes its way out. Bit will confirm that plant and force Bit into a retake.
Oh, they haven't got any kills yet, which is going to make this really hard. Now you got to challenge and step in front of that smoke. There's no kits, there's no utility for this retake. So once these smoke clears, you better land some absolute bangers on your way in.
Full P250, no magic in it this time. Makaze's Glock though, 2 kills. Can't be bad to that. And Makaze still popping off. He's just going for it. Alex trying his best here. He's got 2 frags to his name. Makaze and Imma just sit back. Hide behind the bench, peeking together, and Makaze. Some brilliant shots in this pistol round.
Yeah, that's excellent from Makaze. Those pistol rounds are so tough. The retakes with 5 people, especially if you don't have the utility and you don't have the kit. I mean, just you're playing at such a disadvantage. So Bait make a little bit of a gamble in the call for the pistol to lean towards middle and towards A, but NAVI go the complete other direction. Brutal.
Savage.
Wrecked.
Let's try guys, let's try. Who's scored? Remember, 12? Doesn't matter about the digits. It can be 7-5, 9-3, 4, it's all fragile.
MR12. It is very easy to lose any sort of advantage on the swap of the halves. It's all about...
I like that phrasing though.
Yeah.
You can forget about the digits.
Forget about the digits.
Forget about those digits.
So when you open your bank account.
Yeah, after going to the magic shop.
Oh, just deleted. Yeah, NAVI.
And that was a force buy as well.
Yeah, there's no finesse to this. This is just NAVI just marching across the map and being like, you can't stop us. And they are correct.
Not even a Sentinel can stop them. Well, on the other side of the map, Alex666 holding on to the FAMAS. Not really anything to get too excited about. But NAVI have tied things up, so forget about the digits, I guess.
Let's review Jay's save cam. You know, the first one was pretty good.
All right. So we got.
Oh, what's he got?
It's always behind bars, man.
Yeah. Well, he's kind of in jail, you know. He's trapped. His choice has been made for him.
Jay.
4 best of 3s a day changes you.
Yeah.
Changes you, man.
Especially when you have ones like the last game, Jay.
No, he got a good game of Connect 4.
That was a fun game.
It's a fun game. Very fun game.
I know, 1 Connect 4.
Jay, can we play another game between these maps?
I mean, I'm going to win, but yeah.
Okay.
So Jay, you think you've solved it? Is that what it is?
I've never lost. I think I won against Rush 20 times in a row.
That doesn't make sense.
That's Rush.
Well, he is, yeah. I don't want to say it.
How did you... Have you researched it? Is there some sort of like theory? Have you read the white paper?
It's like chess.
Have you read... It's not like chess.
It's like chess.
Do you think he bought like the book like we have with
Rock, Paper, Scissors?
Yeah. Not like the official guide to becoming a professional.
Okay, have you read... Yeah, is there a...
What's your opening move called, Jay?
Queen's Gambit.
I opened in the middle and he laughed and made a joke. So
He laughed, restarted the middle.
No, you didn't do the middle. You're supposed to do the middle.
Oh.
That's the play.
You idiot.
Yeah.
Oh!
Jace. MPL though started in middle.
Come over there, teach you a lesson, Jay.
Has worked out.
New rivalry brewing.
You know me.
Yeah.
You know, Jason just is very competitive when it comes to anything. You know, so
Mostly like really innocuous.
No, this is sick. I like it. It's like a new heated rivalry.
I just want to be really good at the things that nobody else cares about.
Jason and Jay
That's the space that I live in life.
playing Connect 4. They're on opposite teams, but
friends.
they're practice partners.
All friends. All friends.
Battle buddies.
The battle
Battle
against
buddies.
checkers. You know, that's what I always say. Connect 4. It's like chess.
It's less about the 4. It's more about the Connect. If you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's cute. That's deep. I like that.
Kind of like Counter-Strike, you know. You might not always win when you're queuing with your 5-stack, but it's about
But you've
playing
connected with 4 other players.
playing with your people, missing your smokes,
How much you hate them at the end of the game.
and just slowly building
I
resentment.
wonder
up.
what the score was.
So
That,
you're treating them differently.
Is that a relationship/life advice for today?
What was it? Hate your friends after playing Counter-Strike together?
yeah.
I wonder what Freya's final score was in the matchmaking.
I mean, she got an ace in that
I
round.
bet she won.
She was owning.
Wasn't Dust 2 though, so she didn't get to try out the new nades. That part's
Yeah,
sad.
that's a shame.
Navi has overcome the man disadvantage to find themselves a plant inside the bomb site. Actually, Alexi brought very low just as he gets that down. Ima's watching the flank. Round has no more danger in it because of these kills, so 8-7.
I think I'm going to try him as view model.
Yeah, you like it?
It looks good. You're making it look good.
That wasn't the best of decisions.
No one's saying that. But I could be, getting 3 kills on an anti-eco, and that would be pretty
Didn't
cool.
grab the AK either. Unfortunate.
What about the view model saying to you there? Was it?
It looks very similar to the view model I had in a different video game.
Okay.
It makes it look like a different video game.
You don't want to say that video game out loud, do you?
Pro mod.
Okay.
Pro
I
mod.
was assuming. I was just want to see.
Yeah. It's ahead of its time, man.
Yeah.
It was ahead of its time.
Stay block slow, please.
Just like GoldenEye.
Yeah. But better.
Okay, come, chill. Paintball mode was unreal. Makaze's on the A ramp. Bit is up in Palace. And just a default for Navi as they move in to take mid control.
What does this default spread when you've got someone Palace and ramp passive and then you're just puffing up your chest mid? Does this just imply... yeah, it's an A finish with an ML lurk. Okay, I've worked it out myself. I'm a strong, independent man.
I think it's like the idea that you're starting this before the smokes get back, right? You're showing like you just want to clear out some positions, like you're not really executing just yet, but the executing comes very, very quickly after the fact. Just a
start
single pop
walking in.
flash, yeah.
Just like that. Just like that. Flawless entry provided by Makaze. The shining light for Navi.
That's a cool way to mess with the timings. Essential didn't seem like he was prepared for that fight whatsoever.
I mean, just Navi finding such a fantastic player in Makaze. And the fact he's so ready to go in first. Imer as well is joining him at the top of the scoreboard. He's playing the lurky role, and he successfully found one. Not looking good, probably a save. You want that team Ollie, don't you? Yeah.
Gobble that up. Navi getting into the swing of things here on the T side.
Yeah, having their way with him early on at the very least. Bates had all the weapons, they've had all the utility. Not able to put a stop in this round. Sue missed shot from Sizzy.
I mean, it's another great game here from Makaze. Really, it's just becoming a consistent factor that we're just watching Makaze have strong maps for Navi.
He became very important to this team, yeah, very quickly, you're right.
Yeah.
For any of our audio-only listeners, the score now reads 9-7. Navi are on the T side in the first map of our second series today, as Bait have 7 to their name on the defense. Map is Mirage.
You'll also recognize the sound cue of this music playing. That means we are in a tactical timeout, as one of the teams has taken a moment and an opportunity to talk about what's going on the map.
And that team is Bait, the second timeout used as well.
Maddened, right, Dinko? That's the name of their coach?
I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. Yes, Madden.
Maddened.
Yes, the famous Maddened. He is...
Well, that's wild.
He's taking himself a timeout here.
I mean, I did the same thing. I just didn't say it out loud.
No, I mean, you know what? I'm not even going to judge that mistake. Like,
Yep.
You know, like...
Because how often have you seen the word maddened written down?
Yeah, no, it's not... Again, it's a name that's not a verb. You can't verbify Madden.
Getting Maddenized.
That's a little bit better, actually. That's not bad. Could use that.
You can make it work.
Yeah.
Maddened.
Bladed. Easy.
Makaze.
Getting Makaze, getting donked. It's all
Alexa Bead.
getting Alexi Bead on.
One. Bitted.
Bitted? Yeah, that's not great.
It's not.
But you can have Bitferno, and that's...
Audit is pretty good, though.
Otted?
Yeah, you know his nickname when he's having a bad game?
Oh, yeah, right.
Rough.
Yeah, well, you asked for it. And do you think it's a coincidence that Sizzy has got an S and a 1 in his name, or do you think he's another simple acolyte?
I have to imagine the 1 feels very simple, acolyte.
Yeah.
The 1 feels very culty.
S1s everywhere.
1 in his name.
This
They're
is
going to
the
win this game. Let's go.
Oh, there we go. Look how aggressive they are.
Yep, just hunts straight after that kill. Unfortunately, dies in the fire. MPL also getting a frag onto Ima, so Bit is on the hunt. Get bitted. Essential is gone.
Just a quick bit stop.
How did that Molotov work? How did that Molotov go where he wanted it to go? He threw it sideways up in the air and backwards.
You haven't studied electrical engineering.
Okay, apparently not. I don't know what
Yeah,
that's going to do.
Jason, you need a PhD.
Apparently. I like that call out of the timeout. That's Blade just being like, they come up with a plan, so let's just go fast so they don't get to do anything with it.
And they've done nothing with it.
Tuck tails and run.
7. Kansas was rocking a new haircut. I'll have to say, it's pretty sick.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
How can you tell?
I looked at the picture and I seen him at the last tournament.
Isn't he in the darkness? Just like Gizmy?
Oh, The Darkness. That's
Darkness.
a band.
That is a band.
Couldn't name a single song. Is that the one that goes, ah, ah?
Oh, I thought you were going for a hypothetical band name.
Oh, no, The Darkness. You don't
That's
know The
an actual
Darkness?
band? No.
Yeah. Oh, man.
See, there he is.
A little bit of Midwest emo for you?
No, it's not.
Never
But it
mind.
could be.
Bang. Good shot from Bit. Good job from... This is like... Whoa! What, how do you get that to fall in place?
You beat Bit.
It just happened to be perfect.
It's a lineup right there.
Try that one at home, kids. Alex is going to show that in the next break.
Yeah.
Yep. I believe in a thing called love. Just listen to the rhythm of the heart.
Oh, yeah, I know that
Okay,
song.
yeah.
Yeah. There's so many songs like that, you just don't know the name of the artist.
I believe in love.
You do now. The
Yeah.
Darkness.
The Darkness is kind of a sick name. Although the songs are pretty happy.
Yeah, they're pretty glam. Pretty camp. 10-7.
Timing.
Ooh! Fancies his chances. Does manage to get past the CT line of fire. Still progressing into the site now.
Opper dead.
Orpa dead. And Bit across. Okay, well that's surely got to be the end of this round.
Scaling. I have CT. It's clear.
Yeah, you've got everything you need. Especially if you get this one on the push out the smoke. His timing though. Alex is still safe on the other edge of that smoke. Just walking through. Makaze caught moving.
It's because I love it. He's just
Always
so
fighting.
energized.
Always fighting. I saw if it was a Reddit post, someone was discussing Makaze and they just said every time you watch him die, like you watch his death POV, he is taking a fight. He's not getting swung on. He is the one swinging.
He would have fit into the BNE team back in the day.
Yes.
Sure.
Well,
he
yeah.
is the one who swings.
Yeah. Yeah, he is. ABF, always be fighting.
Yeah.
Oh, this is intense music. This is like they're on the verge of losing this map. Like, oh god.
Yeah, it's the power of audio design, right?
Right.
Like-
They've put the emotion in me.
This sound tells you it's 11-7.
The heavy favorite is about to win the game, and
Heavy.
the underdogs are desperately trying to come up with a solution. All hope has been lost. They've been battered, they've been beaten, they've been bruised, but they're picking themselves up off the mat. You know, this timeout's coming
I
down
feel like
to
we
a
could
close.
replace this with Mongolian throat singing when the Mongols
Yes.
are playing.
That would be cool.
That was huge from Wonderful.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Pretty good actually, Dinko. You got it. You hit the tone.
Miss me.
Please leave a message
boy.
after the
Come
tone.
on.
What's the Australian instrument that?
Didgeridoo.
Yep, that's the one. So if I didn't even need to complete the sentence.
Yeah.
We just all know.
I love that.
What does your didgeridoo?
My
If you
didgeridoo.
wanted to.
Oh, they lined up. They almost had it. Navi's been trying to hit this timing philosophy, and it's worked for a number of rounds, but this one finally baits ready at the point of attack with multiple players.
They had the philosophy, but they just can't. Can't. That would have been funnier if I said it properly. It's philosopher.
It's good, yeah.
Room for improvement.
I think you figured it out, though. Like, the only way you get that improvement is by
Just
play
workshop it,
testing.
workshop it.
You know, you could
Hey,
do
hold
it-
the phone. B-bomb site's wide open. Bit's going to apply some pressure. Lexi's going to throw this window smoke. I guess he's going to follow up a little bit. Oh, do you want to turn into a fake? Okay, wait. Round's over. Start talking.
For Navi, I mean, this round, they were just like pushing that rock up the hill and kept falling down again.
Where
Yeah.
is the rock?
Call it Sisyphus.
That's good. That's actually great. I can't believe you just pulled that together out of nowhere.
What else we got? This one is going to be a comeback served on a plate.
Oh!
Thank you, Dinko. Yeah, I don't know what we're doing with that one. What, didn't he have something about a window? There's a window. Player had a window.
Plato had a window in one of his lectures.
Something about a window. You know what I'm saying.
There's probably something there. There's a philosophizer in chat.
Yeah, someone knows what I'm saying.
Oh!
Winning this?
We could win it.
He's winning this.
Alexi could win it.
Yo, over to you, Dinko.
You thought he Emmanuel Kant.
Alexi B. About to switch. Oh, never mind.
Oh, okay. All right, let's find out about Plato's window, right? Plato window. Not plant window. That's something else. Plato.
Sounds kind of fun, though.
Yeah. Was it Socrates? The allegory. My favorite word.
Yeah, that's a good
The
one.
allegory of the
Allegory.
cave.
Allegory.
The allegory of the cave is an allegory presented by the Greek philosopher Plato. Nice!
Nailed it. It's a cave, though. It's not a window. But Dust 2. That's your map.
He describes people. Wait, now's not the time. I've got a gun round.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll do some reading. You guys can handle this, right?
Yeah, we got it. We got you.
Navi hitting 11 rounds. Is it the end of the map, or will they plateau as we get into round 20? We've got Bait coming back in with a really strong buy here. Sizzy going to be smoked, so changes up his spot and goes from window to short. Boom! And he's got the opening.
Lovely shot. Now, wonderful. It's his turn. Molotov's going to keep him at bay. Great counter utility from the Bait defense. Ooh, spicy. Right into the open. NPL puts down Alexi, and man, Bait's defense has locked it down. No access for Navi in these past few rounds. And this quicker style starting to get shut down in a big way.
Yeah, I think next round we might see Navi just play default, but with 3 or 4 players going towards mid. That switch up towards A, Bait had a read on it. Now they're trying to take mid and split A, but they're really spread out, so the mid portion of it just gets shut down and the round is pretty much over. They'll try and save, I guess, on these last 2 players.
Yeah, it's really all they got, isn't it?
Or maybe you just fake a mid default and go back to the A hit, right? Like trying to be 1 step ahead.
Yeah.
But the heavy mid default sort of can always go for it, because even if they're fighting for mid, like that's the point. Like you have enough bodies there where you can come up on top in the trades. You just need to do a good job of executing it, using your utility, understanding what the CTs are trying to do.
Especially now that Bait's shown you like these like little quick timings that you're trying to hit up ramp and in mid, and with these swings and with these fights from Makaze, like they're showing that they can stop them now that they've adapted and they've adjusted. So being able to spread out into a default take mid control could go a long way to really easing your finish on this map, your close. 2 rounds away, Navi, from taking Mirage, but 2 rounds away from Navi is Bait. Makes it look easy. Even gets the follow-up towards the ramp. Round 21 coming in hot.
Oh, good that Navi were able to save the AWP here for Wonderful. We'll see if he's able to find some impact with it. Could construct a positive situation for him here in mid. Smokes up, dodges the spam, and crosses behind the top boxes.
Well, they've got that mid control for the moment. Standard defense on the CT side as well from Bait, so there's nothing like a trap set up for any kind of a crunch. Biggest danger is going to be Sizzy's op over on short.
And this is where you'd expect some sort of a reaction from Bait. You can't just give Navi full mid control on Mirage and not try and get anything in return.
Well, this is where we'll see what they've got, because Navi have taken it, they've shown presence, they've shown they've taken it, and now everyone's vacated and backed off.
And they wanted to maybe check ramp, but they threw the incendiary into the smoke, so Kansizor just takes a step back.
NPL's getting frisky right now. He's going to spot mid, see that it's completely clear. Took the risk, but now he's got the information. Navi just lining up at the bottom of A ramp.
Kansizor's got this, though. AK-47.
It feels that
close.
way. Ooh, in the
Feels
corner.
like he's destined for glory, boys.
Oh, Makaze's here, and he hasn't checked him properly, so Kansizor will, in fact, get himself 3. Ravages them inside of ramp and drops back towards Tetris. Alexi B's expecting him to keep going forward. And in fact, he will get his reward, but the issue is they need another one, and Alexi B just can't flick down. So Bit is left alone, and Bait have brought this back 11-10.
Yeah, money's gone for Navi for the most part as well. Outside of this saved AK-47, what, there's 2,000 on Alexi, 1,800 on Makaze, and that's about it. Ooh, this game got way more difficult than it felt like it needs to be.
Gotta clear your corners.
Yes, you do.
That's what they always say in Counter-Strike school.
Which lesson would that be? That's not a lesson.
Counter-Strike 101.
Yeah, like that wouldn't be, you know, if you were building a Counter-Strike lesson.
He didn't fully clear it.
Clearing corners is probably lesson 2.
Are you joking?
I think it'd probably be like, yeah, maybe lesson 3 or 4. It depends on where we're starting.
How long does mechanics take? Do you have that's probably 2 or 3 lessons.
Mechanics is a journey that lasts your whole life, Alex.
Absolutely,
you can always
it does.
improve your mechanics.
But what about the fundamentals?
The fundamentals of the mechanics, yeah, probably. I mean, you gotta grind some games, don't you?
Yeah.
I would say lesson plan for clearing corners and all that jazz. I'd say lesson plan like 4.
Yeah, okay.
I have some other things I want them to get stuck in before we move on to that.
Maybe you can play like simple at the end of that.
Yeah, who is this guy? Just buy Deagle, go for shots.
It's French, of course.
Kills them.
Kills them all.
Didn't know Afro was back with us.
Is it good to be here?
Don't do that. I might fall for it again. Oh, lovely shit. Kenzor's on fire, man.
Yeah, as soon as Dinko brought him up and his new haircut.
There he is.
I mean,
stylish in and out of the server.
It is important to keep track of every player.
Do you find you play better with the new haircut because you feel more confident?
Yes.
100%.
Really?
Yeah, look good, feel good, play good.
I know, but a haircut?
Yeah.
Again, it's been a while.
Jason.
It's been a while. I'm
Come on, man. When you've got the freshly shaved head, don't you feel like you're your best self? Operating at maximum capacity?
Yeah, but I don't ever get the sense that it translates to Counter-Strike.
I definitely feel like...
Oh, hang on. We're back. Ole. There he is. Wonderful. Back to the bench.
Hey.
Oh, Captain, oh, Captain.
Oh, Captain, indeed. Alexi B looking to make sure this ship sails. Navi could be up to 12. If Alexi B can win this 1v1 fight up against Alex, and he will, over the top of the van. Massive from Alexi. A lot of hard work done there as well by Wonderful. And that's a round we didn't expect Navi to win.
That came out of nowhere. Huh. Was that a 3v5? Is that what that was at when that hit began at the B-bomb site?
Catastrophe.
You're so sad.
Alexi B clutching.
As he does.
Just lovely work. Great trades. Good job from Navi.
1-1.
He just steal one away. 12-10. 2 chances to close it out.
This jump up was audacious. He caught the perfect timing as well, just like in his internal timer of when that guy's got to the bomb site. Jumps up, makes it work. Hang on, Makaze looking very precise right now. That's not Makaze. I got confused. That's because
he's usually
there.
looking
He's on
precise.
screen, that's why.
I like this. We get Makaze Essential Cam at all times.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Makaze's died.
Okay, well, this is Bit has to make his
This
move.
is Bit.
He's got to make his move.
Does he have any idea about Alex, though? That is the question.
Oh my god.
Did he fall on purpose to, like, check?
Yeah.
All right.
These kids these days, man.
Yeah? You've seen that before, that move?
People be doing that. It's like, you know, when you're jump spotting, but like you just slip off the edge.
That's legit.
Shout out CZ one time.
Yeah.
Yeah, real talk.
Well, Bit not a fan of that. And Navi not making the most of their previous round success.
That's actually so sick. It's kind of blown my mind a little bit.
See if we get it in the replay. We'll determine whether or not it was intentional or not. But I'm familiar with the game.
It was either a happy accident or he definitely meant to do that.
Happy little accident.
What was your last happy accident?
A while, actually.
Yeah?
Let me think. Happy accident. Oh, I had a nice conversation. I woke up on the plane.
Sure.
And accidentally got talking to the couple next to me and had a really good chat.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I wasn't planning on talking to them. I was kind of like hood up, slump.
All the signs
Pass
were
out,
like, don't
and
talk to me. Don't.
I
mess
just
with
kind of woke up and I had a lovely 30 minutes. You know, I think 30 minutes was all I needed.
me." Sure.
But we had a good chat.
And you're probably feeling a little bit sprightly because of the nap too. You're like,
I did.
Dude. Yeah, you're
and
right.
they'd saved me the Lufthansa chocolate, which, you know,
Oh, yep, that'll do it.
like, she was
shout
like,
out to
hey, I got you 2. And I was like, that's the play, you
That is-
know.
Yeah.
And I really enjoyed it. Any other airlines are available?
Not always, though.
Not always, especially when you're flying from Malta.
No,
Take what you can get.
Limited options there.
Take what you can get. Important round, though, so let's lock back in. Are you locking in?
It's the round 24. There's no more important round than this. We heard this out of the timeout from Saw.
I wonder what Blade's
Guys,
saying right
Blade anticipated this, right? He saved his last timeout for round 24. And he has the answers to the test. He's giving them the keys to the vault. They just need to open
it.
the door.
That's all you have to do.
now. Well, I'd say he's a little bit worried about the digits now.
I think my call would be give Makaze an AK and throw loads of flashes so he can kill everyone. That would be my plan. I think that's a pretty good plan. I don't like that he's got a Tech 9 right now. I like no disrespect to anyone else. I just think Makaze, when it comes to finding you an opening advantage, he's your guy. Give him a gun. Why has he got a Tech 9? Poor guy.
Well,
Maybe it all makes sense in Blade's master plan. Let's find out.
maybe they believe in the Makaze Tech 9 play.
Yeah, okay.
See what he's able to pull off with it. But we got MPL just spamming through the top part of that smoke in the window.
Yeah, maybe the reason he has a Tech 9 is because he's going to do some crazy commitment into B. And they know he's good enough
Unleash
to
him.
still get a kill. Maybe not.
It's really up in the air right now where that Tech 9 is going to go. In fact, it's going to be the bomb carrier. Wow. Oh, no. He walked right past that. So,
Some players are allergic to holding the bomb.
yeah.
Yep.
Jason Moses.
Sorry, it's a sore spot for me as the designated bomb carrier in every game I play.
You do a great job at it, Jason.
Safe pair of hands.
Then I gotta go clutch because all you guys are running around the map doing nothing.
But we wouldn't want anyone else in that situation.
Yeah, you are our closer,
When
Jason.
all the nades are gone, and
Yep.
you just need to shoot, Jason.
Doesn't make me hate you all any less.
That's the resentment we were talking about.
It's building.
It's building! Can't wait to passively aggressively take it out on you.
All right, flashing towards COD, smoke's broken. Ema is going to take the space. Good clear. First step.
The NAVI split for the A side. And unfortunately, it's about getting split open. Bit can only manage one, and Wonderful is following in, but it is not going to be enough here unless Bit can clutch up. We will be going to overtime.
OT. Never much more.
Overtime. 12s.
Oh, but
Oh,
he's
look at the
not-
relief.
but You just, yeah, okay, I guess that's the
like,
emotion.
thank God. Yeah, thank goodness.
Oh, that's like, I can't believe we got out of that half tide.
Oh.
That's so exhausting.
Nice little sweep through short, catches them on the split. Lovely multi again. You're getting a good read on this Sizzy character. Understandably, Mirage is also the only map I've seen him have pop-off performances at high impact on.
Sure.
And we checked his Faceit. He's played like 12 Infernos.
Okay, so
Oh,
he's
yeah.
picking up there.
Yep.
What's up? The next generation ain't touching Inferno.
It sucks, Jason. It's
It
boring.
doesn't suck. You guys are all crazy.
No,
It
you have
just
to.
requires more patience than the new generation have.
Yeah, exactly. It's not,
Okay, well that's completely different. That's a different conversation.
It's not.
It's the damn phones, Jason. That's why people don't play Inferno, because of the damn phones.
You gotta save. Ugh,
Sit still.
not happening.
Well,
It's almost an insult to say that you're saving.
Well, with the new changes, Inferno's going to be the biggest map in the pool. Everyone's talking about it.
yeah, it's all over the internet.
Graveyard change? Whoa. Balcony?
Whoa!
Yeah.
The biggest balcony.
Everyone's playing Inferno now. Stocks rising.
Oh, and they fixed the decal on the second window.
And they fixed the decal.
yeah,
You know,
that's a huge one.
you got to remember that.
Hell yeah. Well, overtime begins. First to 16. When we go OT, we go CSGO.
Yeah, we're going for the CSGO finish here. Oh, that's a nice easy little pop. Oh, and it catches the short line. Stealing that one. Yoink! Just aim at the bottom of the shadow with a little bit. Technical term. That's why I find Rush's videos so impressive, because he always has to describe what you're aiming at, and it is never easy. Hey, future pros, aim at
This speckle.
this thing. Yeah.
I bet Jay writes those scripts though.
Yeah, obviously. Jay is like the
The man behind the curtain.
No.
The Wizard of Oz.
Whoever was doing the dance moves that Sinatra was doing, but backwards in heels. You know that expression.
Michael Jackson.
That wasn't.
He went backwards in heels.
Probably did. Probably did. But
Moonwalk.
Can't argue that.
Never been more confused.
You know what I'm saying, right?
I haven't either.
Was it Sinatra that did the dancing? I don't know. Nice kill. Kensizor gets us started.
Oh. MPL also following up. So Bait, they've got 2 players to the good right now. And that bomb from Navi trying to get over towards the B site, but the rotation is arriving. Bait are ready for this. And MPL prevents Alexi B from even taking a step closer to the site. Makaze always good for 1 in that kind of scenario, but it doesn't matter. 1 is not enough. And a very convincing round victory here from Bait.
Yeah, that's dang. That round just falls apart for Navi. Kind of gets stuck out in the open. You're just kind of sitting ducks, and that smoke breaks open. Nice peek from NPL to add another one onto it, and the round's just gone to hell. Alexi takes damage to the smoke on the pathing.
Lovely little flash into the con.
Yeah, Bait's defense has got really proactive now. They seem to have some pep in their step, right? They want to get stuck into some fights. They want to deny Navi from taking any control. And now, is obviously at overtime, too, you get the benefit of not having to worry about your money.
Let's see where that proactivity is going to be striking this time on the CT side. Makaze comes through lower. NPL blocks him with an incendiary, buying a little bit of time upon the fade of that smoke if he wanted to have a glance. Concerned he could be held, and he is. Wonderful posts up top mid with it, so not going to give him the fight he hopes for. Top con smoke lined up from Alexi. Going through their mid protocols. Kensizor throw out smoke of his own to try and keep him on high alert. This is the first fight coming their way. Alexi B wanting to try and take a fight. NPL in the meantime as well. Heavy nade exchange.
Same thing as like last round though. They're kind of like stuck. They have these plays, but they're in position. It's going to just be hard to make the play from here. You spotted the upper. Okay, Sizzy misses the shot. The flick down doesn't land. So Navi can start moving 1 step closer.
And he's even had confirmation that there is bit towards the Palace position. They're closing the gap though onto Sizzy CT spawn. Oh, missed shots. Cover. That's what you want to see from NPL. RV find the response necessary though.
Oh, this is a checkmate position, isn't it? Oh, big fight. Essential gets distracted. There's the stop of the bomb. 10 seconds on the clock. 1-on-1. Sizzy versus Bit.
10 seconds on the clock, and Bit picks up the AWP, marches towards him, and owns Sizzy towards CT.
Okay. Where did he get the AWP?
You just picked it up in front triple, I think. Just like as he was moving over, he's like, all right, I'll take that.
He just decided to run at him, not try to plant triple.
He's like, this guy's a Sizzy. I'm going to find him behind ticket. Yeah.
There he is. Yeah, that's a weird. It is a weird decision. Yeah, but I mean, it works. Fair play. It's probably the last thing Sizzy expected. You know
what? Let's go deep.
All right, Bit getting Navi such an important win here. Tied up again.
T-side round on overtime. If they can even find a second one here, which they are going to make a strong case for. Smoke walls down. Sizzy swinging on through.
Oh, damn.
Makaze's like, hello.
Not ready for Makaze.
Not at all. This is probably wondering why he didn't get any comms from his teammates. Nobody could hold back the scaling. Navi about to take a round lead going into the next half of overtime. Unless a retake comes in. Disadvantage 4 players on 5.
Turning up the heat here, Navi. Just bulldozing their way through into the A bomb site. We've got Imma waiting towards CT. Kensizor a frag, but traded, and Alexi B up towards the stairs. Bit with a final kill, and Navi actually take the lead going into the second half of overtime 1.
I can't help but feel that that's not enough for Bait CT side.
Yeah, especially because it felt like towards the end of regulation they got a hold of it, and then they won that first round in OT, and it felt like they really clamped down. I mean, good recovery from Navi to kind of break that momentum, get 2 of your own. But I'm with you. Doesn't feel like it's the winning number.
No.
Navi also struggled, I mean, on the CT side in gun rounds. They won the pistol, anti-eco, they won a half buy in there, hero M4 round, like the full gun-on-gun rounds, kind of shaky.
Yeah, it hasn't been the most solid day in the office. feel like I've been saying that about NAVI a lot lately.
Yeah.
NPL popping off, 27-14.
Splitting mid with a couple of players in the underpass. Two towards top mid. Ima wants to be disruptive, and it's worked out very well. Breaks that window smoke, peeks down into the underpass, catches MPL.
Which is the perfect opening kill as far as, you know, removing the star of this bait roster. 27 frags deep, but kept humble in a must-win round for bait.
Defense looking good on this side of the map too. Alexi and Makaze together behind the Molotov. They can aggress around the corner of short. You got wonderful peeking deep with the op from the A bomb site. Taking a little bit of a risk being exposed to Halls. He's got Bit checking it on a timing. But NAVI don't yet have the information of what's to come. What's the finishing move? We can see on the minimap this players gearing themselves towards the B bomb site. This is the AWP in middle. Bomb is going to be up in the halls. That's half the attack taken care of.
And Ima hearing the steps. Oh, a lot of bullets being used up. 9 left, and he's got a second kill at least before going down. Alex666 descending down into the bomb site. And NAVI nowhere to be seen as they fall back, making sure they don't give him any chances here. 20 seconds, he has to make the move.
They'd found Alexi, good damage onto him. Fake and swing, isolates the fight, lives on for a moment longer. NAVI do find 15, and it's already looking quite doomed for bait. Couldn't handle that opening loss of NPL. A nice proactive jump into the window from Ime.
And you start feeling if you're bait, like this is like going back to the Spirit game where you're like, ooh, close but no cigar, constantly like we're right there, we're taking these like these top teams to the edge, all the way the distance, and we can't finish it.
Nice! Come on, sick me, huh?
Oh dear, Bit just completely bugs. They just flashed up ramp and took a fight.
And now they're
traded.
And just waves of players appearing on the screen, and suddenly Alexi B left in a 1v3. So looking like Bait are going to get a lifeline to survive a little bit longer here on the map. They can fight for another overtime.
Yeah, potential for a double OT. Alexi going to slide out towards CT spawn. I mean, look, you're probably going to go for it, but there's nothing you can really do if you're Alexi to actually win this round. That's what I mean, though. Like Bait, like they keep it close, they stay in it, they don't go down easy, but getting over the hump and actually winning the game seems to still elude them against these better squads. Good kill from Essential, 15-14. One last round, else we got double overtime. 16 is the magic number.
It certainly could be over. The double off doesn't.
Also could be overtime.
It could be.
Overtime. I mean, Bit, he won an important clutch with an AWP, so he gets to go again.
Ooh. Getting some frustration all across the board. You have to, I mean, after 30 rounds of play, 29 rounds of play.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Yeah, every mistake is compounded.
Well, the strike of nades towards the bottom of connector. Ima very happy to not be in that position when they came through. Now he's going to actually go aggressive. Look at this. All the way up, and just unfortunately for him, I can't make anything of it. At least he got the damage off.
Yeah, I mean, he knows he's done damage. It's going to be unconfirmed about how low exactly he is. But you have set that up to be an easy spray down later on in the half to bring it back. 5-on-4 for Bait in a must-win round to continue fighting on Mirage. Double overtime if they can win. NAVI map victory if they lose.
Some seriously high-stake round of Counter-Strike. Alexi has got a good angle for this. How aware are you on your clears? You're arriving mid-late. Looks like you're going to clear it. It's a little crouch to avoid the lethality. But in the meantime, Makaze does find NPL. Another opening death for NPL. Starting now the death spiral for Bait. Got to pick it up. Can't plant in middle. Sizzy and Alex there. 2 versus 4, now just 1. It all falls onto the shoulders of Sizzy. Looks like Na'Vi have done enough. Last bullets to be lodged into the Kevlar, looking good, and a full 30-round game, a CSGO scoreline. Na'Vi take map 1 of the series. Just to win in overtime.
They did indeed.
Overtime. Yep, and we're going to get live on Inferno now. So
Well, they're starting on the T side, Na'Vi, this time around.
yeah, there's at least that. We got to see what they're able to do on the T side. We've seen some T side Infernos. You get out to a hot start, you can snowball that. More than anything, Na'Vi just coming back in. I feel like, I mean, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I can read too much into it because all we hear from the coach listen-ins are kind of like the guys focus, like stop being angry. Which happens in every single game to some extent. But,
yeah, but they're
I am also sat here like every time I hear Blade talk, he's upset about like the atmosphere and the communication and the attitude and how locked in they are.
Yeah, and Alexi was saying that sometimes the team can be a little bit low on energy.
Yeah, I think my point here is just I think every team's going to tell you that at some,
Yes, but also we're not going to get anything like that or unlike that on the listenings from Blade, because otherwise, we'd be sharing his secrets.
Well, a lot of utility into this pistol. It's all directed towards the A bomb site, trying to get through. Essential's done well from the balcony. Bit is dead, and follow-up bullets trying to go towards that graveyard. Eventually, a kill coming in for Bait here. It's Alex who has picked it up on Makaze, but that plant is locked in. And Kenzazor still stepping forward here for the CTs. This retake's on, and Emma trying to hide in pit.
Oh my god, it's so chaotic. Look at Alexi fighting in so many different fronts. No bullets through the box. It's all on Ema. Low HP on both players.
You can do this. This one, very winnable. Nice round on the Jewel Berettas. Essential 3. And he's going to bring Bait exactly what the doctor ordered. A strong start, a CT pistol.
It's wild Emma doesn't get that shot off the low HP players. If he does, he has such a positional advantage as well. Surely closes out the 1v1. But at least they get the bomb plant, so let's see the force buy situation here for Na'Vi.
Straight through the box, bro.
Yeah, Essential started that round with that little push in towards Halls when he was under some pressure, and he ends it with a triple kill. That's sick, start to finish. What a lovely round.
Really good luck.
And it's fine from Na'Vi to try and move on quickly, swiftly, with 2 Galils, a MAC-10, a Tech-9, and an AK-47.
Yeah, they're setting up Bit. It's Bitferno after all.
Interesting to see him with 400 left over. I mean, he could have bought extra utility and drop it to his teammates.
Yeah, same for him, man. Who needs flashes when you've got guns?
Let's find out if Na'Vi do. Util heading towards the cubby, gonna force him out into the open. As soon as he does get one, just drive by Nima. He's not gonna be too happy about that.
Ooh, risky pushes down Banana. That's the signal from Na'Vi. They've got to pick up the bomb, which dropped in brackets. They have the safety of the smoke to be able to do that. Oh, Wonderful gets caught, couldn't connect the shot, couldn't even pull the trigger. And Makaze's way back towards T-spawn. So I think Bit wants to move because he knows where Kenzazor is, but doesn't want to do this without his teammate.
Right.
So a little bit of extra time for Kenzazor to find some safety.
And Kenzazor is going to find that safety. In fact, you can find more as the smoke fades. Bit's got to be ready for this fight. And Messi spray, lost control of it. Kenzazor gets the bomb down once more.
That's what I mean. It's going to be frustrating for Bit because he's like, I've been ready to go for like 10 seconds and I've had to kind of sit here and wait and just be exposed to multiple angles.
Kenzazor on that classic position over.
Oh, he's actually just played it perfectly. La la la, boom, surprise. And Makaze can't even get the bomb plant there. Kenzazor denies.
Quad kill, opening up this map with 2 incredible individual rounds from Bait players. Essential with the triple kill on the pistol. Now Kenzazor with quad kill here in round 2.
Honestly, it's really unnecessary what Wonderful is doing. Like, you're in a 3v2 situation, your teammates really aren't in a position to play with you, and you walk through a smoke. Like, what?
Yeah, you feel like you have the timing. And just not any chance of recovery in that sort of scenario.
It's 1B player, 1A player alive, you know. You can just take your time, group up, play the trade game in the 3v2, surely. Oh, thank you very much for that, MPL, says Makaze.
Yeah, MP9 passed over to a teammate. Actually kept in his hands, excuse me. Makaze does have armor.
Yeah, and an opening kill, and the A players have been dumping their util.
Even if he doesn't obviously win the round. You're not likely to win this. It's just the amount of damage you can do to Bait because you did damage the last round too. So they would have very little going.
They have a 5v2 on this side.
They can win this. They can't win this. They can't.
I was wondering how you were going to pull that off. The hulls pop without any kind of flashbang. I was wondering if there'd be any kind of a distraction. I mean, that was always an affair where low percentage chance of.
You just needed the Deagle to kill the library player, and
Yeah,
then
probably.
you're cooking. Then you're cooking.
Yeah.
Instead, Bait are off to a flyer.
Don't worry, guys. We just need trade, okay? We got fucking good situation. We just need trade and that's it.
Just trading.
Sell, buy.
Trading can be a little bit difficult.
Yes.
Again. NPL has just decided he's going to fight half wall, swing it from spawn. 2 rounds in a row, he's given up the opening death, but there does seem to be the MO right now.
That's 2 mollies straight into the smoke for Navi. Not gonna feel great.
And the trades that Alexi asked for.
Well, there's one up. Oh, an essential. Oh, yeah. He's going to go down in the bedroom.
Ugly.
Okay, but Bit's assuming that thing. Okay, no, he's not going to commit himself. Just chucking the smoke.
Wow, they're actually pushing mid behind them. That's brave. And also the correct call. This might be round winning for Bait.
Is Sizzy ready for the abs? He is. Nails the shot. Bit goes down. Now they're
like,
fast
what
on
the
the
hell?
flank. You're not even considering that he's already here. Way ahead of the internal timing. Now they commit into the side, but Kensizor's timing has to be lethal. Finds the headshot necessary. Wonderful throw into the clutch. He's not going to win this. Overwhelmed. Another round for Bait.
Yeah, great start from Bait. Loving this start to the CT side of Inferno.
Yeah, cool seeing them be proactive, moving down middle. That's a fun play. It is a huge risk. Obviously, really cool when it pays off. Good awareness from Sizzy as well to watch their back as they kind of shuffle down middle to be able to find this kill on the Bit.
I like how just his whole screen, like, it just goes full black.
It's a black.
And then he leans back in his chair and he disappears.
Okay, Navi have summoned the first timeout. Blade wants a chat.
Yeah, you probably need it at this point. 4-0. Just had that marathon of a Mirage that you had to grind out. So coming into this, you can imagine maybe a little bit mentally fried from that first map and taking a few rounds to get into the swing of things for Navi. But not boding well in this early going. Bait have all the answers, some good individual plays, heroics from multiple players on the team. Things looking good for Bait in the early start of Inferno. Round 5 coming up next. Investment from the Navi side of things out of this timeout. 4 AKs, a Galil on Alexi.
Oh, Kaze running up to his top banana. MPL.
I like it.
Yeah, he's still going to grab the opener for Bait though.
This time a kill, not a death.
Changed it up though, didn't he? Didn't come running through the smoke on the ground. He got
Yeah.
boosted up over the back. He's like,
It's
all right, if you guys are going to be this aggressive, I guess I'll change up the way I'm trying to do things. And another round 4v5 for Navi.
Straight off the back of a Blade timeout.
Yeah.
Not going to be feeling good about that one.
I mean, it feels like all they're really kind of considering at the moment is you're going to want to have some presence in brackets just to go through the motions, but you're always, it feels like, going to end in a B hit. Especially with how passive this defense is today. Like, they're not going to give you any gifts. They're not going to get anything easy, so you'll just fall into an execute. Smoke coffins, smoke CT, Molotov towards new box. Or they call something different just to spite me.
Yeah.
Kind of them, Jason.
Sizzy should be using his smoke on A now. Especially with these wrap smokes being used by Navi. He can smoke apps for his teammate. Or he can just die without using any of his utility. That's also an option.
One of the options. There's the pit player inside the site. Kensizor gets nothing done. Navi wheel it right back to the A bomb site and knock out this defense.
Big fan of Wrinkle, it seems.
Runkle.
Who isn't?
Good old Uncle
his
Runk.
teammates.
Uncle Runk.
Uncle Runk.
I don't know if you were there for that part, but we were told by Swedish people that Runk means to enjoy yourself.
Masturbate.
Yeah.
Runking.
Yes.
Okay.
Don't know why that's the
Please
one
just
word.
checking in here.
I don't know what
Minding him
Simon
here.
said. I don't know what Simon said, but it's funny.
Yeah. I'm glad we're learning a different language.
I know, it's the best part about our job is the travel and getting to experience new cultures.
Yep. So I can say welcome, thank you, and masturbate. That's the 3 Swedish words.
Those
I
are
know.
Really, it's kind of perfect.
And green.
Yeah. It's like all the words you really need to
Yeah,
know.
just the essentials.
It's the core foundation of the
the
language.
essentials.
The essentials. Just those.
Oh, there he is.
We should learn another Swedish word. Twitch chat, you got 4 minutes. Well, if you have 4 minutes now, fill the chat with some new.
You don't know
Swedish
you
words.
have 4
I
minutes.
think my
You have 4
favorite thing about
minutes.
Sweden is the fika time, like the coffee time.
Yeah.
I love that.
It's lovely, isn't it?
That's good. I
I,
think
le-
that's a nice
I learned there was
concept.
there's cool,
What's that?
There's cool lore behind that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you know the lore?
You
Go
got
on,
it?
go
You
on.
got- no,
I don't know the lore. I was going to answer Yakko's
Oh,
question.
you answer Yanko's question because I'll double check I'll get my facts straight.
Because like the concept of like taking like some time out of your day to sit down and have a coffee and enjoy like a pastry and some time with friends.
Very
Believe.
European concept.
I'm gonna be definition checked by all the Swedes in chat.
But I like the idea.
It was because there was a ban on coffee, I think.
Really?
Yeah, so they inverted the word cafe. They called it fika, so that you could kind of talk in code about going to grab a coffee with your friends.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
That is some cool lore, actually.
Yeah.
Why the hell are they banning coffee?
That's what I want to find out right
Is it
now.
a wartime ration type thing,
I
or
think you might be right.
History's taught us anything. It's don't take coffee and tea away from the people.
or vodka?
Yeah.
Or vodka.
Vodka especially. That can end pretty badly.
Coffee was officially banned in Sweden 5 different times.
Oh, love-hate relationship.
What? That's crazy.
All right, well, Ima's got a kill. Makaze can't stop the flank. Kenzazor's been a beast, and now coming on Rap's side. Lovely double through the smoke. Traded, but NPL's left in a 1v2. And he's got to make his decision very quickly. Ima's going to be playing pit. Wonderful planting the bomb inside the site.
MPL could put an end to this turnaround from Navi, but he won't. He'll walk to short and die to Wonderful. So second round for Navi. And the money is finally broken down here over in the bait side of things. So Navi might have actually just played themselves into this one.
Yeah, it's a big round to win, to take away the money. You're right, and give them that easy path to kind of start scraping rounds together on the T side. So it's a little bit slow to get started after a nice win and some words from Alexi after a blade timeout, able to put things together and have now rattled off 2 in a row.
Sorry, Valer. I don't know.
2.
Got an email from Meep.
Meep.
Who says, it's marathon time. It says, hi guys, I am Alex from Los Angeles and I'm running the LA Marathon this morning.
Oh, God bless.
Tuning in as we're in traffic to get to the start line. Any song recommendations, words of wisdom, and most importantly, too bad none of y'all are pimp. I'm sure he has some sage endurance athlete wisdom.
I'm sure he would. I'm sure he would.
I do have a song recommendation.
I'm not sure about
LCD.
Pimp. He's too busy watching his favorite player MPL.
Yeah, probably is. He's probably enjoying this game. Probably having a great time on the bike. LCD sound system. It's a song called 4533. It's 45 minutes and 33 seconds long. It was designed specifically for Nike as a song that's designed to match the tempo of running and how you pick up the pace as you go, as how you warm up into a run.
Ooh.
And then it's supposed to the pace is supposed to give you the optimal peak running speed when you hit a certain point.
It's kind of a great answer, Jason. Was not expecting that.
I got you, boys.
Did nail that one.
What's it called?
Absolutely nailed it. 4533 by LCD Sound System.
33.
That's a great song to just listen to as well. I'll just throw that out there.
And another number song, 303158 by Stone Sour.
Oh, good shout.
Yeah.
The numbers at the top of the screen. 3 to 4 for the audio-only listeners. Navi 3, Bait 4.
RV1 map 1. This is map 2. They're hitting A. 2 CTs here.
Oh, both in the bomb site.
Some combat AWPing required out of Sizzy. He's got nothing.
Navi has been a bit more poppy on Inferno lately on this T side, right? Like not spending too much time, not doing that slow style. Oh, let's take banana at some point, take mid as well, like drain out the clock, make them paranoid about everything, try to punish reactions. No, it's a lot more direct, a lot more concrete, to the point, and it's working after being 4-0 down.
I feel like, because Mirage, they had that stretch where they were pretty poppy as well, right? Like that seems to just be a general thing that they're adding into their game more and more.
Oh, maybe sometimes also when you're struggling and things aren't working, that's something you can try to change your style a little bit. If the slow default style isn't working that well, have a couple of more set rounds. You don't want to overdo it, but a few here and there doesn't hurt.
Especially because, like, I think too, when you're spreading on the defaults and you feel like the team's issues are like miscommunication or not being on the same page, you're kind of just like playing into your weaknesses and like making the issue worse sometimes. So yeah, it might be a way. Oh!
Again.
Tripods are available. Nice and quick with a barrage of utility down banana, and here comes Alex. All the way down. Here's the response. Oh my gosh, they broke the smoke, and he actually gets a kill on Makaze. You're so frustrated if you're Makaze dying like that, but you're even more frustrated if you're Alex getting taken down through the smoke like that. But Lexi runs through and gives Bait the trade. So 4v3.
They did all that, maintain that aggression. I think Kenzie, like, NPL as staying aggressive as the last man at the B bomb site, a little bit risky if Alexi had won that kill, but with some weaker weapons, that risk has netted a reward until now. That happened so quickly.
That's brutal. I bet those death cams feel absolutely lethal.
Essential's dead.
Yeah, you're right. Very dead.
Yeah.
Audio-only listeners, that sound is the bomb being planted on the A site by Ime in a 3 versus 1 advantage, whereby NAVI are looking to convert this round and make it 5-4.
He's investigating.
He's headed over towards the library position, which doesn't have a single book in it anymore.
No books, but lots of wine. And that's the kind of library I think we can all get behind.
What kind of message is Valve sending by turning a library into a wine cellar?
Right.
You know?
But
it's not a cellar, is it? Or is cellar doesn't have to mean that it's underground? Or does cellar have to be?
It does technically, yeah. Okay, it's a
So it's a wine storage
I
facility.
guess it's just a wine bar.
A winery?
A wine shop.
There's chairs there and a table.
Yeah, and a
A
bar.
wine bar, yeah. All right. Either way, MPL was in there. No, he's not. He's back at spawn.
To be fair, we are in Italy. Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Just need a little like charcuterie shop. That would be good.
Nice, Igor.
And a siesta. I think we could all do with one of those.
Yeah.
Italians love their siestas.
Oh, it's such an Italian thing to do.
Italians. Oh no, wait. Stop.
No, come back.
We take it back.
Don't
nice,
do it, wonderful. No siesta, please.
Por favor.
I think.
Oh, he's there, so we're fine. Power is not out.
Okay, great.
Hey, what's up? Oh, don't. Bye-bye.
Oh, no.
No. Don't need to wait. Don't bring your phone to the bathroom, Igor, please.
It is connected to the internet. I think they're all laughing. I think someone reminded them to...
You can't take your phone to the bathroom this time, buddy.
No TikToks while he's chilling.
Let's hope you have an old-fashioned magazine.
Uh-oh.
Do you have any toilet books, Jason, in your house? Just straight was the kind of guy that would.
Just to sit by the toilet?
Yeah.
I have a book that's called the Darwin Awards.
That sounds interesting.
They do one every year, and it's, if you know what the Darwin Awards
what they are.
Yeah, it's just the funniest. It's like the funniest stories of how they gave those awards out. It's like the most ridiculous ways that natural selection has come to the human race with a vengeance.
Yeah. Okay, that's actually a perfect toilet book.
It's a nice little like. Here's this one.
Have a chuckle. Have a sensible chuckle.
Good laugh.
Yeah. While you tinkle.
Idiot. Yeah.
Perfect.
Hands-free.
Hands-free tinkling. Yeah. Hands-free tinklage.
That's my favorite German.
I love his work.
My favorite actor.
It's one of the few places you can hide these days and have a moment's peace, Jason, am I right?
You are right. Bathroom has become a sacred place over the years. More sacred. And on that note.
Well then. Wonderful. Just concluding something. We don't know what. But we can probably estimate.
How does the fun bunch call it? The Irish number 3?
Yeah. A turd.
What they call it?
Turd.
A turd. Okay, a turd.
Sorry.
I went to see when I was going to
Excuse me,
the
context?
He's having a
turd.
He's having a Irish number 3.
The first, the second, and the third.
Oh,
Yeah. When I was going to see
I needed the action.
Shrek the Third when I was younger, we were
Shrek the Turd.
we were riding through the park on a horse carriage to go to the cinema, and I actually
What is
kid
this
you not.
story? Hang on, sorry, wait. Rewind, my brain needs to process that. You were riding through the park
Yeah,
on a horse and carriage to go
Yeah.
watch Shrek.
yeah.
And this is a real story.
and the horse was
Just you.
no, my family were there too, but the horse's name was Jerry, and the guy riding the horse was called Tom.
Of course he was.
So
It's a very... Yeah.
Tom and Jerry.
anyway, we get to the cinema after we rode the horse. I got to actually do the reins for a little bit. It was pretty fun. Turn up to the cinema, and it's pretty crowded. It's opening night of Shrek the Third.
Was it
right?
just your family that was coming by horse and carriage, or?
Yeah.
That's kind of awesome.
That's sick.
All right.
Yeah.
I would do
Yeah,
that.
it was a family vacation. So, the horse and carriage.
I was
a pretty
convinced.
cool way
I
to
was
get to
still
the cinema.
convinced this was a joke. I thought he was doing like a long.
No.
serious, yeah.
But this is all real. So when I got to the cinema, they were the guy at the tickets was like trying to organize everybody because there's so many people. It was like, if you're here for Shrek the Turd, he's over here, and like Shrek the Turd, and it was pretty good. I'll never forget that.
I think I watched the first Shrek and it was real funny, and I don't think I
Great.
watched any other parts.
Yeah, I love Shrek the
I
first.
think I've outgrown that.
Yo, they remastered the animation. I watched it recently. When you put a movie on,
Yeah.
you fall asleep to. Put it on recently.
Holds up.
Yeah.
I watched Shrek 2 recently over Christmas. Still strong.
Yeah.
Puss in Boots, a great addition. The Never Never Land or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Great
Lovely.
universe.
Yeah, it was.
Fairy Godmother.
They did great.
Who was it? Was it Antonio Banderas was playing the puss?
Yes.
Yeah, Puss in Boots. Yeah.
And Eddie Murphy's the donkey.
Eddie Murphy's
Yeah.
the donkey.
That's great casting.
Cameron Diaz was the
Boom.
princess.
I'm making waffles.
I don't remember that.
It was good. I used to back before the internet, where the DVD, like extra DVD menu and like all the hidden features was like entertainment.
Isn't that crazy that Shrek is the same voice as Fat Bastard?
It is.
Yeah.
And Austin.
Yeah.
And Dr. Evil. And all of those guys.
All of them.
All of those.
Yeah. Maybe next season at EPL we won't even play Counter-Strike. We'll just
Like when your teacher's like given up and just puts a movie on?
I love
that's
that.
my favorite
That
days.
was most of my teachers.
The best days.
Yeah, the best days.
Especially my French teacher, man.
You got French movies and stuff, or was it just any?
No, my French teacher never came to the school. She was constantly pregnant, so we just got to watch movies.
Got the super
substitute.
sub. Yeah.
When you say constantly pregnant, like
9 months, 1 month off, 9 months.
okay,
2
I was gonna
months
say
off.
Yeah.
when you're pregnant, you're kind of constantly pregnant.
You are.
Until you're not pregnant.
Then you're not pregnant.
was
Oh,
just
she was
curious
building
about-
a legion of children.
All
I
right,
feel
yeah,
like, yeah.
just creating a Counter-Strike team.
Yeah.
We had a subject in high school. It's like a choice subject. Does that make sense?
Yeah, like
There's
optional.
only one or two, like they're the smaller ones. It can either be like, I think the name for it was civics.
Yes, sure.
Like either
Like a
go
little
that or
extras.
into religion, whatever.
Yeah.
So our teacher won for the civics class one time. She put on La Haine
Oh, banging.
for the whole
movie.
thing because it's usually just had once a week and it's a double class. So it's
Yeah.
like an hour and a half.
Bang.
Just put the movie on.
That's
That
fantastic.
was great. Yeah,
Yeah.
It was a nice teaching moment.
Yeah, truly. Especially if you're trying to learn a language, which you weren't, but it would have been good.
Learn something about inequality.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
I have a
That's great
hypothetical
movie.
question for the class.
Yeah.
Let's just say hypothetically again, like you're in this really intense game of Counter-Strike, like a big match,
Yeah.
And you need to Shrek the Turd.
and you need to poop.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Hypothetically.
Just hypothetically.
hypothetically.
What are you doing?
Well, if I'm on stage,
No, just hypothetically. Whatever situation you want to put yourself in.
I think hypothetically, I would probably
kick my PC.
use the bathroom,
Yeah.
and then I'd probably, hope that I didn't take my webcam into the.
Well, the bigger problem.
Just show it to the whole ESL Pro League. Oh, nice, Igor!
And you just hear the delivery report as well.
He just hears me in the background going, "Ole!"
Bigger problem isn't like if it happens during the match, you just hold it in, right? Like
Yeah.
you're a grown man. The problem is, if it's the first map. Now in between maps, you have to spend all the time
Yeah.
in the toilet while
Sure.
Blade has to like.
Let me tell you, it's worse.
Prep you
when-
for the second
It's
map.
worse when you're casting.
Okay.
Yeah, I've had a
Emergency
situation.
evacuation.
Henry and I were casting the CAC tournament at the end of last year.
Okay,
And,
we're actually going down this road. All right.
yeah.
Let me
Hey guys,
just sit up.
before
really
you go
quick.
down this road,
Yes, thank you, Simon.
I have, that little recap you gave us in the first.
Yeah, we have
series
another
here.
recap?
I may have a 2-minute long one
Oh my god.
of this
2
entire
minutes?
series. How does that sound?
It sounds great. Sounds much better than wherever we were headed.
Hey, man, I wasn't going to take it too far.
Well,
Dinko never does.
You have great stories.
It was just overtime was coming back.
Yep. Okay, well, here we are. Here's the recap in case you guys are just joining us. This is back on the first map of Mirage. You can see our great exchanges in the pistol round. Lovely work from Bait in the early going. Getting some kills. T-side was cooking. It was working. It was smooth. Navi had no answers. Bait eventually got out to a decent enough lead, but then a little bit of an eco round came in. Wonderful with the trade back, and then Navi started really locking in. Then things got set. Pleat fan it. Feet planted. I really switched those around somehow. I couldn't do that if I tried.
Feet flan it.
Yeah, this is the 12th round of the game. It was a 7-5, and then obviously you guys all love this one. It turned into a 6-7 scoreline after the pistol round, indeed. So then we moved on to the rest of Mirage, which got way more crazy. Makaze doing some good. This is the pistol round again. We're just going to repeat the pistol round one more time again.
Just to make sure it sinks in.
Turned into 6-7. 6-7. There we are. Now we're here tied up at 7-7. Dinko, take it away. Back to you in the studio.
Yeah, you're right. It was a great comeback here for a 9-7 scoreline. No one really having to come back much, but hopefully Wonderful comes back. That's what we're all hoping for now and here on Inferno. But for Navi, I feel like this is a team that you want to see play a lot better. You don't like seeing them so weak and crumbling, and I feel like I can't get behind Navi and really feel like I can go into a series against any teams here and say, all right, they're coming in. It's going to be a quick 2-0. Everything seems just so labored, and it's depressing.
It is a little depressing.
I want to see them go back to the Navi that is once great.
Well, don't be depressed because they won the first map, as we can see in the highlight reel of Navi climbing up to the top. Got a little bit of a scare here where Bait was able to win this 14th round. Felt really awkward going into round 30. Didn't know which way it was going to go. A lot of seesawing in this game. But thankfully, God tier Alexi V showed up, shut it down.
Then we had Inferno.
And then we moved over to Inferno.
And on Inferno, we saw Essential with a very impactful pistol. They came his way, and he managed to find 3 kills and close it down in the clutch. And it did come down to some very kind of hectic 1v1 situations, but Bait got off to a strong start. And then Navi, once they started winning, they put some pep in their step, a very pacey pace up in your face, and they managed to get themselves a solid run of rounds. And good news, everyone, look who's back! Nice Igor!
Lovely.
Welcome.
So we can actually maybe continue, I guess. I was kind of enjoying hearing where your story was going, Dinko. So where did you get to? You were casting CAC with Henry, and
it was about to be like a 13-2 blowout, and I wasn't feeling so good. And then I look over at
That's
Henry.
what we call it in the business.
I was going to say.
It was just painful experience. He was just watching sweat start pouring down.
Another technical pause later.
Oh,
and then he was disgusting.
Oh my god,
yeah.
Gross.
And I couldn't believe it, really.
Oh my god.
With your hand?
Honestly, it was not a proud moment.
Where was the bin? Where was the knife?
Well, shout out to Henry. He's a real friend.
Yeah.
I can't believe he did that for me.
Yeah, I need to recover from that one. And so do Navi, Makaze in particular, because he's taken a bit of heavy damage. They've got themselves some top banana control to start off.
He's definitely not in car, boys.
He's not there.
Or maybe.
Throw another molly just for good measure.
Just to be sure, you know?
Oh, very, very gray screen that.
We're back at T-spawn. We're picking up some utility.
After we all started.
Stockpiled? Yeah. Just setting things up. Happy with the banana control they've gotten. They might just follow it up, to be honest with you. Bit's usually the one kind of peeking his head towards middle and towards halls, and he's not even close to there. So, yeah, this has B finish written all over it. Just like the last round that didn't end at the B-bomb site.
Yes.
Good job from Bait, being proactive at the very least. It's very quiet on the map. So will they find the correct timing for this flank? Bit is looking for it now. Oh no, he just turns for the flash. Turns back. Turns for the flash.
Oh!
Turns back. Turns back.
And
Late.
Oh, I hate it. I hate it. It makes me uncomfortable. Good kill from Ema, but there's way, way more. And now all of a sudden you realize you're locked in. Ema's got to stand pat. He's got to hold the flank. Good defensive smoke to give his team the time. And Navi's into the bomb site, and Wonderful. Oh,
wow, what shot was that?
I never expected that.
Through the box into the head. Now, Lexi B removes the initial threat ruins, but Sizzy takes his place. He needs to hit this one. Does so cleanly. Now into the 2v2. Bomb down on side. He just goes walking around the corner. An easy pickup now for the clutch. Can he close? One hell of a round out of Sizzy. Quad kill, shut down. I want to see that one in the replay. Was it Wonderful actually wall-banged mid-air through the box, through the smoke? Headshot.
Yeah, that's a gross shot. What an adjustment. Let's see it. Oh,
Nice.
Oh my god, he felt so safe.
Can't even say CS2. Like, that's just a great shot. Damn.
I'm not sure why Makaze was exposed first in that 3v2. Why is he taking a fight really in that moment? And then also Ime not really expecting CZ to move forward and stay on the offensive.
Yeah, that was strange. That comm like seemed to like not fully register about the implications of what would be coming next from an op in that position. You know, half of communication in Counter-Strike is the urgency with which you communicate the words.
Yeah, it's not how you. It's not what you said.
It's not
it's how you
always what you say. Sometimes it's how you say it.
So I hear people say 3B, 3B, 3B.
So you really feel the intensity.
But I will take 3B, 3B, 3B over
B, 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 B.
Yeah, B means nothing. I mean,
it's so rage-inducing when you get to the bomb site. It's like, there was one guy here.
Yeah.
But it felt like 5.
It felt like 5. I have the bad habit. I'll say lots.
I just call
what an unhelpful. There's
Lots B.
Lots B.
Lots B.
Yeah.
Like, I've heard multiple footsteps and multiple nades.
Lots in my brain has to be at least 3.
Yes, that's 3. It's 3. 3 or more.
3 or more.
Is what I'm saying.
We say crowd B.
Crowd B. Okay, I'll steal that.
Massa.
So 5 to 5, and we're hitting B quick. Oh, they're baiting me. They pulled out the smoke. They baited the smoke. That's all they wanted. I've been working on a new caster voice. You mind if I take it for a spin?
Yeah.
Please take it for a spin.
Yeah? Okay.
Sizzy here in the apartment. He's got the AWP. He could hit the shot here, maybe. No.
What do you think?
I think that's great.
Like an adult rush.
Step
What
back
do
to
you mean
mute
by
caster 4.
No, Simon, don't. This is a new voice I'm trying out.
Bro, you just like transition back to be like 13 or something. I love that.
That's not funny, man. Come on, guys. Let's get this going, eh? 5 to 5 for our audio-only listeners.
Rush, get off the comms.
Looks like it's going to be a B finish here, Denkar.
Oh, he's lost it. He's lost his voice that. Well, Makaze, he's come in. 2 kills very quickly indeed. And they're trying to get rid of a player at the back of the bomb site. They've been effective in doing so. And now Beeves to
Look at the time!
Yeah.
Pyramids! Play!
It's going down. It's going down. It's happening. Oh, didn't clear all the way.
Didn't make it to lesson 4.
No, he didn't make it to lesson 4. He's our newest one though. We'll get there.
Clutch?
Oh, we have done it.
Give
it through the box.
Yeah, he's going to go for the box
I
headshot.
have no idea he's here.
Oh, he's done well.
Do it.
That will help.
NT in the chat.
If he won that, it would have been Navi's new opera.
So what do we think about the voice? Do you think I could maybe start morphing that, bringing that into my daily casting?
It's what you're trying to meld like a Kermit the Frog with an Australian, right? That's what it felt like.
Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with that.
I think that's a great combination, and I think keep working on it.
Like for cultural impact.
Yes.
You know, like you need a recognizable
I think
voice.
that voice is probably best suited to an arena.
Yes.
So if you would be the big thing,
like some.
Make some noise up in this bitch!
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That'll get me on my feet.
Okay.
Yeah. I think the audio-only listeners will send some great reviews in for that one.
Thank you, mate.
Ditch on mailbag, nefg.gg. Kansas are off to a great start here. Very happy with that one.
Someone's laughing.
Someone found it.
Someone's had a good joke told to them.
I kind of want to know the joke now. Is it a whale joke, Jason?
You get a bigger laugh if it's the whale joke.
Nah.
You'll know when it's the whale joke.
Okay.
You'll feel it in your plums.
Yeah. Last shot of the half. And Bait with the man advantage. Now the bomb is all the way in second middle.
I see.
So you're gonna have to leave Banana and pick that up.
Last time they were in a 4v5, I was kind of talking about how it just feels like it's going to end at the B bomb site. They actually came back to the A bomb site and just hit a disgusting execute, able to punish a couple players out in the open. coming back for something similar now. Let's see if there's a little bit more resistance. Sizzy's been spotted, wants nothing to do with that fight. Probably going to cross the smoke into the bomb site itself.
Not easy for Alexi. Okay, crossfire crunches. And absolutely nothing for NAVI. We got a dead even half. It's 6-6 on the half. Bait looking to fight through to the third. Stay tuned and you'll find out something.
And we're back in the room. It's wonderful. He's back in the room too. Took a little potty break earlier, but he's back and ready to go.
What I want, I want us to track his stats pre and post.
Pre and post?
Yeah, just so we can understand, you know, if he's feeling lighter, you know, maybe
biology.
Lighter on his feet, perhaps.
Maybe we could track that with the whoop.
What's he at right now? 7?
7.
Let's say he got 1 after already, so let's say 6 pre.
6 pre.
1 post so far.
3 post, yeah. Okay, cool.
All right. This is the groundbreaking stuff
I like
we
this
need.
track.
Yeah, we did a great job following tracking kills yesterday, so I think we're going to bring
yes,
that
we did
back.
a fantastic job.
I think you're right.
Jay, I need you to
Hello, Jay.
help out here.
What's going on?
Jay can count like no one else.
Oh, he's amazing at count 4.
We are tracking the performance of
I
Wonderful.
can count to 4,
If
not
it goes
5.
above 4, it might be a problem.
That's okay. Wonderful's not getting 4 more kills.
No, probably
It's
not.
fine. That was a joke. We love him. Everything's cool.
Nice, Igor.
Nice,
Nice, Igor.
Oh, gonna be a brawl here.
Just send Mikaze out. He's going to get some damage done. Flash comes in. Lots of bodies on his screen. Wonderful. Does do well. Adds 2 to the tally already, you see? Told you, Jason.
True. True, you did. You did say it.
You idiot.
It's getting better and better, isn't it? He's already looking quicker on his feet. Alexi is going to be in CT spawn. Bits at the 8 bomb site. 3 on 2.
I've still got that theme tune from the halftime. Whiskey sour. We already had that today.
This is why we can't have teams pause, you know? We can't have them pump the brakes, because then we just start singing.
Yes, focus up. Come on.
All right, here we go. Bit. It's going to peak. They're low HP. Look at this. Look at it. Look at it.
Oh, Bit. There we go. Recovered it. Oh, yes,
That's
Bit.
it. Textbook.
And you'll never expect Alexi inside the site.
You might not need him.
Can't lose this. Yeah, well, you do need him in the end. You actually do.
Did need him.
Kansas who actually landed that shot. So, fair enough. Thank you, Alexi B, for being the insurance policy there.
Nice, Igor.
Everyone say thank you, Alexi.
Thank you, Alexi.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, a little bit brawly at the start. Didn't go great. Wonderfuls 2 really kind of saved the day, forced them back. Lovely piece of utility. Ima goes down without a kill, but does so much damage with the nade. Pretty easy mop up for Bit. And Alexi hiding inside the site. Oh yeah, he did bang that shot. Really well done. Kenzie's been hitting some shots today.
Yeah, they've got good gamers here.
Strong gamers.
Strong gamers.
That was so fast.
Oh, give me that Deagle. Central grabs it.
It's like half
Next
his
one in line.
Half his body only came around.
Next up for the headshot machine.
Headshot number 2, please.
Yes, great work. Got the headshots, but clean.
Using the A4 as well, like a true champion.
Yep.
2-round lead for Navi. AK is getting picked up for Bates T side. Not going to have an op in the field yet. Obviously, we all know by this point, not a huge deal on T side Inferno. But Sizzy was, he had some influential rounds in the first half with it, so I wouldn't be surprised if he brings it out at some point later on.
He did his find his output on the CT side with the AWP. We were talking about how little he's played Face It Inferno.
Yeah.
He's looking a bit more comfortable on it here today from when I saw it in Cluj.
Kiyosuke is starting to look pretty comfortable on it as well.
Yes.
As the one we point out who's normally like, yeah, all eyes on you for Inferno. He looks like he's gotten some reps on it.
Yo, that's a lot of nadage to the backpack there for MPL.
Amazing how chill Bait is being, like not challenging anywhere. No presence, it's still very quiet, still holding on to plenty of utility.
Such a sick map, isn't it?
Just wait till it starts though, Alan.
Yeah, it starts.
Just wait till
it gets good when it's like 11-11.
This map is 25 plus rated.
That's because that's how old you'll be when it's over.
Yeah.
Just look how exciting this is. Look at the entries. Look at the huge fight. Oh, Mikaze and Alexi. That's incredible with the MP9.
Oh.
Stuffing him right behind the smoke.
Such a good map. See the way that they waited like 50 seconds to then run through a smoke and die?
That's the problem, though. You got to draw that utility out.
Was that the map's fault?
The poor map. Think of Inferno.
It's all the map's fault. You're right. I'm map blaming right now.
Map shaming.
Yeah.
Look, let's be real. I love Inferno, but the saving situation on the map does create.
Teams haven't started retaking A yet because, you know, they're going to learn. We're going to see an insane amount of retakes. Give it.
How do we get more retakes on A? You think this graveyard's enough?
No.
I don't think it's enough.
I think it depends on the situation too much. Like if you're relatively close and you have info on a couple of Ts, I think it's good. I think it's very important that you have good utility for sight. Like if you have incendiaries to know how to use them, like so many teams still don't know, or they just know the one that falls for the central box.
Yeah.
But the one that clears out the close corners on the right, for example. Like if you just have an incendiary for that, and obviously there's no more graveyard to worry about on the left, well then there's not as many crossfires you need to deal with. Like it's mostly guy in pit, and if he's in abs or short or headshot, and that's already a much easier proposition. Even more so if you have a smoke.
It'll be fun to keep track of that. I wonder if there's like a stats person out there who's going to keep track of like the percentage of attempted retakes and if they spike it all now that Graveyard's been taken away.
There will be.
Think so?
Absolutely.
Those people do God's work.
And they probably work for HLTV.
Yeah, probably.
And if they don't, hire them. Here goes Ima. All the way down Banana. Yep, that's sharp shooting. And that's the round pretty much. Shouldn't be letting this one go if you're Navi. But there's always a way, I suppose. And that is certainly a step in that direction.
It should be fine as long as Alexi doesn't overstep the mark. He's got to prioritize his life and staying alive rather than finding any kills here in Banana. And he's done a good job, dumping some utility, backing away now. Alex and Sizzy stepping up by car, wonderful, and Bit on the other side of the map starting to move.
They get into the site. They got another smoke and an HE left. Making no sound on the way across, so Alexi not spamming yet. Just clearing the coffins as well. They've got that luxury of time. But Navi start to make their way up through on the banana flank. Two players going to be coming from there. Sizzy uses that smoke to re-smoke CT, puts the bomb down just behind the fountain. And this is doable all of a sudden for Bait. You've got a lot of utility though if you're Navi.
All right, here comes the retake. Let's see where they place that utility. Molotov to new box. That's an easy first find right through coffins. Alex doesn't even get a chance to play. So Sizzy stuck at first oranges, 1 versus 3. MP9 steps in to clear the way. And double digits for Navi here on map 2, 10-6.
Very safe, very methodical from Navi. Alex would approve.
That's what I like to see, you know?
Use your protection and your util.
Use it all.
Double up even.
Well,
no.
Discuss that.
Yeah.
It's a crappy way to go down in that clutch for Alex. Not even a chance to play. 2 on 3 in the B bomb site is very, very doable for the T side. Just
yeah, frustration starting to be visible.
For sure.
Next time, he's more aggressive in a 2v3.
Yeah.
He's not crouching anywhere.
I knew I shouldn't have sat behind coffins.
Just the push from Alexi. Spamming bullets to shoot his own teammate a little bit, but Alex, oh my god, Alexi just nailed the headshot right through the smoke. So, from bad to worse here for Bait, just taking casualties down Banana every round at this point.
Aye.
Yikes.
There's another one. They're piling up.
Can also
Navi getting closer to the win.
fall back now, guys, in a 5v3. It's an option.
Just does exactly what if Yanko was like watching our Face-It games, that would be his coach chip in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or a teammate chip in.
Yeah. 5.
If he managed to convince you to.
No. He'd be I like it. He's our Face-It coach. You know, he just tunes in, goes, guys, you're in a 5v3. Don't fuck this up.
Yeah, an option would be to play it.
You could play it
intelligently.
Safe, I guess. Logically, I suppose.
Well, that's exactly what Navi are doing. They heard the cattle prod start of Blade in the background, and they're like, they know. They can't be pushing. So hanging on to the weapons at this point for Bait, starting to feel like they're really fizzling out.
I guess, yeah. I mean, they're in position to try and hit this right at the end of the round. Yeah, okay. So a little piece of utility. That's for Coffin. So not just going to be the save, not just going to let the round die down. Bait's going to come in and make a good go of it. 2 on 5. Bomb planted is the first step. They need a kill. Makaze bides his time. And NPL is able to get the 1 single kill. That's it. 11-6. And no bomb plant, no bonus money.
Yeah, and you can see the buy immediately will be coming. Well, you guys can't see, but I can. You guys at home, you're going to see eventually. The buy is coming in immediately.
Oh, wait, guys. The buy's coming in immediately.
Yeah. If I had to guess, there would be 3 Galils, 2 AK-47s.
Something like that.
And maybe some utility across every single player. A lot of emotions there, Alex.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. 2 AKs and 3 Galils. And the Galil's off to the races.
Yeah, right through the smoke. Bit gets caught. You still have Ima waiting in the cubby.
You're going into Ima and you're into 1-4. Or Peace connects one. Ima down after one of his own.
Okay, rotation's coming from Alexi. The flank is cut off. They might actually go back to the B-bomb site now. Alexi might just want to turn around and CT spawn.
Yeah, but the bomb's like in limbo. They haven't yet to commit. Looks like Alex is in 2 mines. Going to sell mid. No, he's going to get caught if he keeps going forward. Wonderful swings through, calls it clear, continues his search, but now if he sweeps through middle, he's booking Alex on their crab walk back. You've lost the bomb in middle. Very uncomfortable now.
He doesn't know about Essential, though.
You're right, this is potential backstab territory.
Yeah, and Essential just heard that scope also, so he's hunting him down. This round is done. Bait's going to win it. Easy kill for Essential. Bomb going to get picked up by Kenzazor. There's no chance Alexi can really get here to do much about it.
I want to see if Alexi can do this. I mean, once you see the A site be taken and the smoke down, it's so tough to see the retake happening. But let's see if Alexi B can somehow piece this together. He's got all the utility he wants.
It's actually a sick nade.
Yeah,
he actually
nailed that.
He landed that perfectly.
Did like 50 damage.
He's re-smoke moto again, though.
I'm not even against if he wants to grab the AWP and just run.
There's 2 mollies, too.
They got plenty of money, so it doesn't really matter what he decides to do. Essential's not even playing for the bomb. He's trusting Kenzazor to do that. Essential wrapping around to make sure he can never escape. Not even necessary. AWP recovered for the T side. Free AWP for Sizzy. And 4 rounds back as Bait. All right, we're coming down to it. We're getting into it.
Yeah, it's about now, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is the last hurrah of Bait.
Oh, fuck, sorry.
Yes, careful.
Makaze, top banana, Alexi as well. Ima comes to stockpile some utility and backs off.
Heavy damage inflicted. Sizzy down to 28. And Makaze wants to be a disruptive force on this banana side. He's been kind of left to his own devices, so might want to back away. Alexi went on a utility retrieval mission, comes back with a full belt.
No really scraps in banana either. Everyone was just sort of chilling.
Yeah, they've managed to get some chip damage with those HGs. They're nice deep ones towards the T stairs.
Especially on Sizzy's AWP, who just got it for free, and he probably wants to find a way to put it to good use, but now he's got to be really cognizant of where exactly he's standing. Is it possible? Is it popular to nade this spot?
Yeah, you want to find something on the way in.
It's always going to be like a little bit more of a supportive element on Inferno, but with 18 HP, like even more so passive, you're just like, there's not really anything great for me to get involved in. So Molotov held by Makaze at the B-bomb site. They know Alexi's in CT spawn. They've heard the footsteps. They're coming through.
Yeah, Alexi trying to get out through CT. Good utility held on for the final 30 seconds. Alexi B also putting a stop to their attack with bullets. So that should be it.
You can play passive now, too. You can go hide behind a box. You can play for time on top of everything, but actually they're saving. 10 seconds on the clock, backing off. Bait couldn't get anything done, and now they're going to lose a lot.
Really nice angle from him. It just completely locks the door.
They should be, yeah, they're pushing banana. Pushing banana right now, but Ima is giving him an escape route. Are they going to be able to turn the corner? Deep nade over towards logs. Nothing done yet, and both players survive, thankfully, for Bait. 12-7. 5 rounds for NAVI to close out this series.
Not a single care in the world for NAVI. How things are sailing much nicer on the CT side. Bait struggling to get the same amount of impact on the attack.
This B defense has been super solid for NAVI in this half. Whether in banana they're able to find openings, or even when they play from the side, just Alexi and Makaze always having utility left, not even losing the bomb site. And Bait just has no solution, no adjustments really. It's all down to this. Can Sizzy make something happen on the AWP?
Oh, he can.
For Bait's fate, let's hope so.
I think Bit sees him first, right? Yeah.
Oh, well, nothing happening from Sizzy. Just death at the hand of Bit. Now 5v4, NAVI with the advantage to try and close this series out. Block smoke in the apartments on the balcony.
There's no utility for Bait left. 2 smokes and a flashbang to try and get your way in. You need like at least 3 times as many flashes for that to be effective against any defense that Navi's going to have set up.
There's the 3/4 smoke tossed. Imma playing on the extended balcony. Flash is going forward. He is caught by it, a little bit awkward, but Bit mows down 2. Imma up in the apartments, and Navi have done it. It's just MPL left. He'll give it a good go, but his former team will take the win today. As Navi secured the 2-0 versus Bait. Very comfortable there on the second map as well. Navi going to be feeling good that business was handled.
I think also important win for Navi, right? A clean 2-0. It's been a bit labored.